Hi. Um, this is the second part of the finance reading. I'm using the Sufi Wisdom Oracle deck, and I'm using the tea leaf tarot. The cards are almost like totally covered the entire table. So I'm only just going to do two of them, two decks, two extra decks. So I've got another, I think, the Urban Tarot to do and the Crystal Oracle grid. So I'll give you a brief look at how it looks at the moment. So the table's kind of packed out. So the past influence last 24 hours Friday was return to joy. We are here to experience joy. And the shock, take care of there, will be a loss of material wealth. So I don't know if on the weekend you lost something. I mean, on Friday you lost something. So, I don't know. I could see what you lost yesterday. So I was using my headphones. So, what you lost yesterday was G-O, God's what? Trust. You lost God's trust yesterday. Why? Because you were S-E. Because you had some sort of involvement with someone, is it? And was that okay? So, what at the moment you're questioning? You're questioning who you are, is it? You have a problem with how you relate to the same sex, is it? So, I don't know, I was picking up that you're quite anti-female. So I'm not sure if you are like bi-curious. Sorry about sunlight. It just looks weird now, doesn't it? That's a surprise. When I always use a Sufi deck, some sort of sexual thing comes up. I noticed that. It's weird. Well, I guess he called in the jinn, right? And they say live in the moment, be free. Present influence. What can you be looking for this? With what you are looking for is with you. Live in the moment. Hard work ahead. What is the hard work? I've lost my pendulum. Okay. I'll see what you have to work hard at. Friendships. Friendships with the opposite sex women. Okay, the future influence. So I'm a little bit tired. Is make a change, welcome change in your life. Dealings or relationship with a man. So this guy wants to know if you're serious about him or not. And that could all stem from what happened on Friday night. What is influencing you? Accepting challenges, trust your inner resources. A long journey, either physical or mentally, will leave you wiser at the end. So I don't know if you're invited to go on a trip with this guy and you're contemplating, should I go, should I not go? Should I change? Should I do something different? What is the influencing obstacle? This is to do with your finances. Slow down and relax. Break to enjoy the beauty around you. Someone is leaving your life. So I don't know if it's like an opportunity somewhere else from your normal comfort zone and you're wondering, should I do it, should I not do it? Because it's coming out like that. And what you should avoid is some sort of crib. It could be a place, some sort of new venture. Surrender with joy, but the other card is saying surrender to the moment you experience. But then if it really truly purely was an accident that had happened on Friday, we'll say that it is not your true path. And maybe you were drunk or you could not think coherently at the time. It says listen to advice, the influencing outcomes, listen to advice. It depends if you feel peace in it. If you don't feel any peace in it and have anxiety, then don't do it. Do you have the win? I think you're going to go for the holiday. Or the new experience. I think that's what you're going to do. You're going to choose to do that. I think you're probably tired of routine and the rigmarole of stuff. You just want a change with your career. That's another aspect of it, is that you want a whole new change of life. What's that? What is the outside influence? The outside influence is some sort of temptation. It's like, if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. And that offer looks so tempting. Simple pleasures, look for beauty that is all around you. So it might be an easy way of life for you. I'll show you the cards. So it's like as easy as plucking an apple out of a tree. And you might say, well, you know what, I've had high hectic stress levels in my work before and I'm not going to do it again. So you want to create some sort of new career path for yourself, which is what is influencing others. Self-creation, be your own author of your own life, opportunities are waiting for you. The thing is that don't allow people to manipulate you into a situation you don't want to be in. Because once you get involved with being manipulated, you're then thinking to yourself, why on earth did I agree to this? But the card is saying what to avoid is move forward, experience the grace of the whole experience the grace of who you truly are. And the other one is saying hold your authority. You're the boss of your own life. Don't make someone dictate to you what you should do with your life. And the other one is what is the obstacle to remove? And it's your friends group. Your friends group is the issue. And who you're associating with. And they want you to they want you to carry some sort of package or a letter to someone. So that is what's the obstacle to remove from the path, which is basically users. They're using you to do something, and you might think it's a nice, cool idea at the moment, but the point of the matter is that it's not cool to be in. It's real bad then to be in. But it's in it how you have anxiety. It's going to give you a lot of anxiety. That is what influence to avoid. It's the anxiety of it all. So I think if it gives you anxiety, you don't really want to do it. And you're under a lot of pressure. That's what gives anxiety. It's a lot of pressure, fear. Your heart's not really in it. So you don't want to do it. But this card is like the temptation. It's an opportunity. I don't think it's an opportunity. I think it's an opportunity for you to have more stress. And that's what I think it is. Don't allow people to manipulate you. What's the next one? The next one is 3. I've got all this hair everywhere. I don't know if you can see it. They're like hair going in my mouth. You can see it, right? Yeah, I can feel it. It's like everywhere. You know, I should have put gel in the hair, so it doesn't go everywhere or like all over my face. Because you probably wonder, what the hell are you doing? But you can see like the hair is like there, the loose hairs and stuff. Why do I bother wear a wig? Because I think I look better with wig. Actually, I think I've messed it up now. But this is so funny. Maybe I should just be a comedian. I think I've totally messed up my hair now. Yeah, I should have done it properly. I think later it was okay before, but now I think it's a complete mess. Anyway, 3 is that the Urban Tower? I'll just do one card from the Urban Tower. Because this is part 2 of the financial. I'll just do one. I'm supposed to actually be revising for my exam. So, one overall thing for you. The Tower the Tower moment is a card of absolute destruction. So whatever you built up for your life now is going to be completely destroyed if you go for this opportunity that's coming up. Be warned, right? Whatever you built up in your life right now is going to be totally destroyed if you go for this opportunity that is somewhere, maybe a very far place from where you are. You might have to relocate. They're talking about not having any sort of responsibilities from what I am reading. They're like, you shouldn't, the energies are like, you shouldn't be on your guard and be cautious. You should experience life. I think you have to be cautious nowadays, especially if you're a young man. If you're a young man and are attractive, you should be very, very cautious who wants you in their life. And I don't want to scare you, but there's a lot of people that go missing for years and they're never seen again. So be careful. There's a lot happens in Europe with all these promises of people saying that they're going to do this, going to help them do this and do that. I mean, most of these women, they weren't high achievers. But I would say be careful, especially when you have a tarot card like that. Be very careful with who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with. If it's going to totally destroy your life, what you built for yourself, don't do it. That's my advice, a common sense, and also the spirit guides. It's like, I don't know what to do with this Sufi deck, because the jinns are like mischievous creatures. They only like creating drama in your life. They do it in such a sly way too. You wouldn't know that it's happening. They would be so sly and cunning for you to get out of your comfort zone and your routine and your lifestyle. You know, your lifestyle could be getting up in the morning, getting washed, dressed, having your breakfast, then you go and study for 20 hours, 10 hours, yeah, for 5 hours. Then you go and do your cooking, and then you go and do your cleaning, your housework. But I said, if all that has to change in my life, I'll say, number one, I must be a billionaire. I must have loads of maids. Because if I'm not cleaning the house, who is? So if I'm cleaning all my rooms, if I don't do it, who's going to do it for me? So I would say that's my routine. Yeah, because sometimes I used to do my cards myself, and the cards kept on saying that you have a stalker around you who wants to murder you, and I'm like, I don't know who the hell that is unless they're online. And I don't meet people online. Yeah, I don't meet people online at all. So I always do my cards. If I have to go anywhere, I have to do my cards. Or the university, because on the university, I say, well now I say, I'm going to actually graduate this course. Before I apply for the loans, I actually say, I'm going to graduate this. I'm going to graduate, and am I going to not be ill? Because that's another issue. So I need to look after myself. And that's what you need to do. You need to think about looking after yourself. Is there any people that I can call if I go for this career change, which it looks like? Would I have family around me? Would I have friends around me? Don't leave your security and your safety. And if you believe there's something not quite right with these people, keep on pushing you to do something, then you should make sure you have a time, like say 3 months, get another reading done on the same thing, career, and see what happens. If the energies are still the same, or if something has shifted. And then you'll be safer. That way. So that is just my advice. Because energies sometimes shift depending on the influences of your life, what's going on, and the influences of other people. I'm trying to fix my hair, but I think I need to undo the whole thing again. I redo it. Actually, wigs are fun as long as you put them in the right way and they don't come undone. I actually washed it. I washed the wig. My new wig has come, so probably in the next video you'll see that. It's 6 p.m. now, so I'm going to have a break and do the rest of the readings, or just forget it and do it tomorrow. Okay, take care and be cautious with people when they're talking about opportunities to you.